Hello, welcome back. I know that I promised some kind of like pepper relish recipe this video because Jonathan asked for it, but we are doing pizza tonight and I need to make pizza sauce, and I just went out to the garden, which I will not show any of you because it is an absolute horror out there because I haven't really taken care of it for the last month. So I went out to the garden, I picked about 10 tomatoes, and we're gonna do homemade pizza sauce because why not? We're already making pizza, so, and I need sauce, so why not make a video on it? The next video, honestly will probably be sourdough pizza crust because we're having some friends over this week and I really want to try sourdough pizza crust for them. So I'm probably going to make a video on that. And then we're pretty busy this week and next weekend. So there might just be a random video of just me cooking and chatting. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's just get to making this pizza sauce. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna blanch the tomatoes to get the skins off. Yeah, that's just how I'm gonna do it. We don't have any ice right now because our ice maker has currently cracked one. So I have these freezy things in here to make the water colder. You gotta do with what you can. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is take all of these. It does say to put them in a blender, but I'm not gonna blend it. I'm gonna stick blender it, emulsify it. So I'm gonna kind of let these cook, and then I will use the little immersion blender and do it that way. And in the meantime, I'm going to cut up half an onion and 2 or 3 garlic cloves to put in there once I blend all this up. This has kind of been simmering for a bit, so we're just gonna make a mess and blend it up. Right now, I'm just gonna add this onion, and instead of just fresh garlic, I have garlic powder that I made. That I'm just gonna add in. Add some salt. Pepper. I would do fresh pepper, but I think I'm out. So this is just fresh basil from my garden. That's why it's purple, because it's specifically purple basil. So I'm gonna add fresh basil, and it does say to add dried oregano. I don't have any dried oregano. I'm gonna add fresh. All right, now that I added everything to it, I'm gonna let this simmer for at least an hour because, as you see, it is really watery. So I'm gonna let it simmer for at least an hour, and then we will come back and see where we're at. All right, it's been roughly an hour, and this is almost perfect for me, like the consistency I'm looking for. I'm gonna let it go for maybe 10 more minutes, and then I'm just gonna put it in a jar and save it for tonight when we make pizza. And I'll probably film just a little bit of our pizza making just for the heck of it. So yeah, this is really good. This is what I'm looking for. And just for reference, it was about 10 tomatoes. It made a little bit over half of a quart. So yeah, I think it was 10 tomatoes. That's how much I got. What do you think of the sauce?
I don't know, I haven't read it yet.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
Then how come there was a piece missing?
It didn't really have any thoughts on it.
Oh, okay. It was really hot. Those were growing tomatoes this morning.
No, they're dead.
Yeah, no, they're dead. It's good. I like it. It's the first time I made sauce like this, like that recipe. It's good. I give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah? Alright. Well, we're gonna go enjoy our pizza. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.